Kashmir Files. Movie is spreading world over. Indians, both NRIs and foreign citizens from Indian origin, and also those who love India. ഭാരതത്തെ സ്നേഹിക്കുന്നവരും ഭാരതീയരും ലോകമെമ്പാടും അത്യസാധാരണമായ രീതിയിൽ കാശ്മീർ ഫയൽസ് കാണുന്നു. അമേരിക്കയിലെ തിയേറ്ററുകൾ, മറ്റ് വിദേശ രാജ്യങ്ങളിലെ foreign countries, the theaters are getting filled with the natives of that country and also Indians. They start understanding what is happening. It's really a great breakthrough. ഒരു പുതിയ തുടക്കമാണ്. ഭാരതം ഇത്രയും കാലം അനുഭവിച്ചതെല്ലാം ഇതുപോലെ സിനിമകളായിട്ട് വരണം. Portuguese atrocities in Goa for 250 years. What happened in Kerala, Malabar, and also 550 years of Muslim atrocities. The Christian atrocities from French, Portuguese, English. All those events and incidents should come as movies. മൂവിയായി വരണം. ലോകം ഇത് സ്വീകരിക്കും. വളരെ ഗംഭീരമായിട്ടുള്ള റിയാക്ഷൻ. ഭാരതത്തിൻ്റെ പൂർവകാല വേദനകൾ, ദ ഓൾഡ് പെയിൻസ് ഓഫ് ഇന്ത്യാസ് ആൻഡ് ഹിന്ദുസ്, ദ ഹിന്ദു മെസാക്കർ, ഓൾ ദോസ് തിങ്സ് ഷുഡ് കം ഇൻ ടു ലൈറ്റ്. അതെല്ലാം വെളിച്ചത്തിൽ വരും. ന്യൂ ജേഴ്സിയിൽ ഈ സിനിമ കാണിച്ചു. 5 ദിവസം കൊണ്ട് 1 ലക്ഷം പേര് അത് കണ്ടു. അതിൻ്റെ ഇൻ്റർവ്യൂ ആണ് ഇതിൽ ഗംഭീരമായിട്ട് ജ്യോത്സ്ന ശർമ്മ കൊടുക്കുന്നത്. ജ്യോത്സ്ന ശർമ്മ അവരുടെ യൂട്യൂബ് ചാനലിൽ, ജ്യോത്സ്ന ശർമ്മ ഈസ് ഗിവിംഗ് ഹെർ യൂട്യൂബ് ചാനൽ. ദർ ആർ 500 comments in that. Few comments. Krishna Pandit's character represents the average Indian very well. First, he did not know Kashmiri Pandits faced such a problem. Then he went on to a denial mode. Thanks to the people he was associated with, Jawaharlal Nehru University, JNU University, and finally he figured out the truth. Hopefully, every Indian gets to the final stage of realization soon. Next, I heartily appreciate all of the actors and the producer, director who worked involved in this mind-touching cinema, which shows the attacking from the jihadi Muslims. This is from New Jersey, people who watched the movie. Next, why is the Kashmiri Hindu Pandit Sikh genocides different from other riots in India? 1. Kashmiri Hindu Pandits never killed a single person as you see in riots in India where both sides kill each other. It cannot be compared with that. 99% Hindu Sikh minorities have been forced to leave their homes by the majority Muslims. Their voice was never raised and supported by anybody, any politicians in the parliament or even assembly. It was only suppressed. Next, they were killed by the terrorists only because of their religion, as they are Hindus, their identity as Hindus and support for India. The Muslims killed them. Their neighbors betrayed them. They are still living as refugees in their own country. No government has helped them till now. The poor Hindus, no government helped. Nobody helped. Those who killed or raped them were never got punished. The people, Kashmiri people, betrayed the Hindus and nobody punished these culprits. Kashmiri file shows the perspective of the victims only. That was never heard by anybody. That's why victims aren't able to control their tears after watching the film. After seeing that a common person can't stop himself from watching this film, this will be a super hit because it shows the victim story that was suppressed till now. I pray, sincerely I pray, all the atrocities taken place in India during Timur's period, Mughal period, Lodi's period, and Muhammad Ghazni's attack of Somanatha temple, everything should be shown, including Goa Inquisition should be shown. Next, whole world today with you, our Kashmiri Hindus today, Jai Bharat, have yet not time to watch the movie, but I can say I am Pushkar Nath, Jai Sri Ram, will surely watch it. Others should watch it. After watching the Kashmir files, imagine what the minority Hindus in neighboring Islamic countries, Pakistan, Iran, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, created on the donated Indian lands, are going through every day. The Hindus in Pakistan, Hindus from Bangladesh, Hindus from Iran, Hindus from Afghanistan, what suffering they are experiencing. Think why their percentage is going towards zero in those Islamic republics. But world is not bothered what is happening to the Hindus in Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iran and Bangladesh. World is not bothered at all because Hindus do not have a leader to declare something, a country to associate with it. No rulers come forward for helping. CAA Act is necessary without any cut-off dates. We have a religious duty to protect our Hindus. I am Muslim, watched the movie and feel hurt. It's heartbreaking what has happened with the Kashmiri Pandits and how terrorists did such things. All humans should stand with the Kashmiri Pandit. It's not only terrorists, but ordinary Muslims also supported the terrorist. The neighbors really betrayed the Hindus. Non-terrorist neighbors, Muslims also betrayed. Next, please keep up the fight through your platform. We are with you. Next, I was with them in same show. Some American lady also come. Entire theater was full. Never saw that big crowd earlier. Great. Americans are watching. Americans are understanding the fate of Hindus. Next, a part of the film profit must go to Kashmiri families. The film profit should go to the Kashmiri families who are till now in the refugees camp, and also effort to be taken to give them their property back so that they and their future generations can live in their own home, Kashmir, with dignity. Next, I am literally crying after watching that kid. Next, each and every Hindu should watch this film. It is happened story, history, 1989, 1990. Next, Om Namah Shivaya. No words can describe the pain of Kashmiri Hindus. Next, love all Indians abroad. You are the torch bearers of 130 crore Indians. Next, this is future of remaining Hindus in India. Nowadays, West Bengal and Kerala become next Kashmir. Jai Hind, Jai Sri Ram. Next, Sanatana Dharma, or the eternal natural way, is the ultimate truth. Live our life peacefully and happily, elders always wishes. Next, thank you for letting us know the views of Indians in USA. Next, message is simple. Out of sight is not out of mind. Art hurts the hearts. Necessary human experience. Next, movie The Kashmir Files. Super duper hit movie. Fact never dies. Next, if the mildest way of showing the truth is so cruel, then what if they have shown much deep with the depth? People wouldn't be able to come out of the trauma. Fantastic. Jai Hind, India. We are with you. India should bring up its Sanatana Dharma. Next, this is not picture. This is reality. What happened during that period. Next, Indian government should do everything possible for the Kashmiri Pandits to compensate their suffering, and other Brahmin castes are also targeted by Dravidian parties in Tamil Nadu. This is all should be looked into. Next, I feel very sad after seeing how the Pandits have been treated. It was really inhuman for the Indian government not to do anything after knowing each and every details of the Pandits of Kashmir. These are the governments whom we have voted for it. Next, Orange Sari Didi told the truth. Along with others, Be Strong Bacha can see that he is still terrified. We all Sanatana Hindus, all with you. We also are with Vivek Ji. His family, no one will dare to harm them. They will get befitting reply. Next, my wife and I are supporting the Kashmiri Files here in New York by watching it in a theater. My family in Patna are doing the same thing. I have asked my American friends and colleagues to watch the Kashmiri Files. Must watch. Next one, must watch in theaters. Hundreds and hundreds of comments. World over people are watching. And the government of India keeping an open mind. Directly Sri Narendra Modi supported it and could stand with the producers and directors of the movie, and Narendra Modi declared to the world and also indirectly in UNO Parliament. The truth should be shown to the people. Truth is always truth. What happened, it should be told to the public. And I am sure all atrocities happened against Hindus of India by the religion sellers, the cross sellers, the Bible sellers, and also jihadis and terrorists should come out as movies. World should know what happened, and Hindus should know why it happened. We are not united. Kerala is coming to that line. Kerala ലൈനിലേക്കാണ് പോകുന്നത്. ബംഗാളും പോകുന്നു. ആസാമിൽ അസാധാരണ മാറ്റം. Only because new government took the pledge in Assam. Very well determined government. And Goa Inquisition. Saint Francis Xavier. That should be the next movie for 250 years. How much the Hindus of Goa and the nearby place suffered, tortured, butchered, and also killed in a ferocious way. Just like the beef, mutton and pork are produced. The people were butchered with the swords only because the crime what the victims have done. They said, we will not convert from Hindu Dharma. ഞങ്ങൾ ഹിന്ദു ധർമ്മത്തിൽ നിന്ന് മാറില്ല. അത് പറഞ്ഞതുകൊണ്ട് മാത്രമാണ് മലബാർ ലഹളയിലെ വാരിയംകുന്നത്ത് അഹമ്മദ് ഹാജിയുടെ വാളിന് ഹിന്ദുക്കൾ ഇരയായത്, ടിപ്പു സുൽത്താന്റെ വാളിന് ഹിന്ദുക്കൾ ഇരയായത്. അതുപോലെ 250 വർഷം ഗോവ ഇൻക്വിസിഷനിൽ ഹിന്ദുക്കൾ ഇരയായത് അവരുടെ മതത്തിൽ നിന്ന് അവർ മാറില്ലെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. ഗോവ ഇൻക്വിസിഷനിലെ ക്രിസ്ത്യാനിറ്റിയിലേക്ക് മാറില്ലെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. മറ്റേതിൽ മുസ്ലിങ്ങളിൽ ഇസ്ലാമിലേക്ക് മാറില്ലെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. All the people, Hindus from Congress, Hindus from left group and right group, ferociously protected these minorities, focusing on the minority votes. Minority വോട്ടിന് വേണ്ടി ഇപ്പോഴും ഈ ക്രൂരതകളെല്ലാം ന്യായീകരിക്കുന്ന ഇടതുപക്ഷവും വലതുപക്ഷവും ഒന്നും മിണ്ടാതിരിക്കുന്ന മധ്യപക്ഷം ഇപ്പോഴുണർന്നു. Only because it is Sri Narendra Modi. Even Atal Bihari Vajpayee did not do anything, even uttered a single sentence towards this. ഏതായാലും ഇനിയൊരു മാറ്റം വരും, ഹിന്ദു ഉണരും, ഉറപ്പ്. സ്വാമി വിവേകാനന്ദൻ പറഞ്ഞതുപോലെ 20th century belongs to you Americans, whereas 21st century belongs to we Indians. നമ്മുടെ അഫ്ഗാനിസ്ഥാനിലേക്ക് വിമാനം അവനെ കൊന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞ ആഴ്ച പാകിസ്ഥാന്റെ മണ്ണിൽ വെച്ച് ഇന്ത്യക്കാര്. അവന്റെ ടെററിസ്റ്റ് ഗ്രൂപ്പിന്റെ ലീഡറിനെയും കൊന്നു മിനിഞ്ഞാന്ന് പാകിസ്ഥാന്റെ മണ്ണിൽ വെച്ച്. മ്യൂണിച്ച് ടെക്നോളജി വാസ് അഡോപ്റ്റഡ് ഫോർ ദാറ്റ്. ഐ ആം ഷുവർ Hindus should come out. Hindus will come out. Hindus will have to come out and protect themselves. Only organization the Hindus can depend. 98-year-old RSS. They produce our Prime Minister, our President, Lok Sabha Speaker, Rajya Sabha Speaker, and so on. More than 18 governors, many chief ministers, 550 MPs, thousands of MLAs, and I am sure Modi or Yogi, Modi and Yogi will bring back our motherland, our mother culture. I am sure about it. തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും ഭാരതം തിരിച്ചു വരും. എല്ലാ എതിർപ്പുകളും അടിച്ചമർത്തപ്പെടും ഹിന്ദുവിന്റെ ശക്തി കൊണ്ട്. I am sure. Many more points are to be told. First time in Kerala, the sannyasis went to the theatre to watch the movie. Sannyasis with a saffron cloth. Very senior sannyasis. And very powerful people, they are reacting sharply in support of movie. Many theaters were reluctant to show the movie, but now they are ready to show it. BJP from Tamil Nadu, Annamalai IPS, he has taken the charge to show the movie all over Tamil Nadu, and half a day leave has been sanctioned by Assam Chief Minister for watching the movie. Many states are erasing of their taxes for watching the movie, and many Christian churches, to our shock, distributing the tickets for their people to watch the movie. Unheard hitherto, such a fantastic things are happening, and I am sure India, Hindus, our culture will come back. Those who are Hindus and those who were Hindus will understand that. World over, all over America, surely in England, in European countries and Australia, other countries also, this movie will be shown. They will understand the tip of the iceberg, the total huge Himalayan sufferings encountered by the Hindus, experienced by the Hindus, of which a tip, that is American files, the Kashmiri Pandit. People will understand, the world will understand, even though the power of the Islamic unity, jihadi unity, terrorist unity is beyond the limit. World also will understand. Yesterday, a perfect clarification came, I think, from Saudi Arabia. They could understand what really happened in Kashmir, what are the things happening in India against Hindus, their own motherland, native land. Saudi Arabia could understand. Like that, other Muslim countries will also understand about it. India will change. Indians will change. Surely we cannot expect much change from Kerala and Bengal. Other places, definite change will take place. Let us really put the fuel for the light and heat to bring back the Hindus and our culture. Thank you very much. My pranams to you.